Ani Bojo, hello. Asha Frost, Indigenous medicine woman, author of 2 oracle decks and the book You Are the Medicine. I am a medicine woman, a healer, and a speaker, and I'm here to do a reading for us for this month's full moon, which is Spirit Moon, Minado Giizis, the first moon of creation. This moon invites us into our truest nature. And sometimes as human beings, we can find ourselves comparing or feeling not good enough. And this moon invites Thunderbird in to say, what is your presence that you're meant to bring here upon this earth? Everyone was gifted unique gifts, unique medicines, unique blessings to stand in, to be in, to share with the world and the earth. Can you put on your Thunderbird wings? Can you feel into the thunder in your belly, the lightning in your heart that is greater than the fear of you showing up and sharing with the world? Can you do that? So that is the energy of Spirit Moon right now, calling you back to that true nature. And sometimes those aspects of our true nature or our presence that's very natural for us to be in and live it in the world, they've been shamed, they've been marginalized, they've been frozen in our system. So this month invites us to defrost that and come in connection back and relationship back into those pieces and parts. Maybe they're younger parts of you or child parts of you that have been told that they're not enough and they need to remain small. Thunderbird comes in and says, no, 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 blast that open, spread those wings, shine that light. So we're going to do a reading from the Sacred Medicine Oracle for this. And we're also going to pull from the Animal Altars deck. So we're going to do a double reading today. What do we need to know? All right. So the first card we got is the Strawberry card, which is love. So remember I talked about those pieces and parts that have been shamed and marginalized? They are calling out for love. They are asking to be tended to so that you can meet them with compassion and say, I know that it wasn't safe for you to express yourself. I know that some people might have said that these parts of you are wrong, but now it's time to love them up. So love is the name of the game this month. We also have mosaic. So this is interesting. You have that heart again. Mosaic pieces is asking for all of those parts that have been fractured and broken. It is a time of mending, a time of tending, a time of these parts coming back together, almost like a soul retrieval, to remind you that you've never been broken. You've always been whole. So any doubts or worries or fears that somehow you're not good enough, those are all being called back so that they can be seen, acknowledged, and then healed. Last but not least, we got Cosmic Weaver, Potency. So this card reminds us that you have access to things beyond this world, beyond what you're seeing with these eyes, right? We're seeing with Indigenous eyes and vision. So you can reach beyond this world. You are pulling down information, channeling wisdom from the ethers, from the star nations. You are, it's greater than you this month. So lean into that great mystery and really lean into loving those pieces and parts that have felt like maybe they've been pushed aside or they've been made small. So that is from the first deck. And then for this month from the Animal Elders deck, which came out last month, December 3rd, here is what the animals are speaking to right now. All right. So what do we need to know for the Spirit Moon? What animal elders want to speak to us? We got the spider. So we got the spider, and the spider is about weaving your destiny. So at the end of last month, we were collecting and gathering all of the wisdom that we had been throughout the year. The spider came in last month for that last moon of the year, and it's here this month again for us to ask us to be really intentional about what we're weaving this year as we move forward, reminding you that every step you take, every word you speak, every action that you feel inspired to move into, it matters. You are weaving that into the world, and at this time, that full moon energy is asking you to be intentional and take that first step. It's really important. We also have the coyote. So this says embrace flexibility. So Coyote is here asking us to, if something hasn't worked out your way or the way that you had hoped or dreamed of, there may be a different way. There may be a different route. There may be a different road or path forward. You can let that go. You can shake it off. Maybe laugh a little bit at yourself, right? Because we can be too serious sometimes. Coyote comes in with a giggle and says, oh, there may be a third way for you. There may be a different route or road for you forward. Be open to seeing that. And then we have Fox. Fox says step up and out. So it is a time for the spotlight to be on you. If you have been the type of person to be a support for others, this year is about you. It's about you stepping out into your medicine. It's about you seeing your true gifts. It's about you being seen. So visibility is calling to you. That can be scary. But when you're mending things this month through Thunderbird Medicine, asking you to maybe tend and mend with love all of those parts that have been oppressed or shamed or marginalized, you'll be ready to step up and out. So those are the cards for this month. And I'm sending you all so many blessings as you move into remembering your truest nature, right alongside with Nimki Vinasi, Thunderbird, and the Spirit Moon. Happy full moon. Happy Minado Giizis. I'll see you next time.